Right now on WGNO News, a big win at home for the Saints and helping young cancer survivors because the battle doesn't end. Plus, despite the sluggish economy, tourists still love to visit New Orleans. September is National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and today there's good news in the fight against childhood cancer here in New Orleans. WGNO's Molly Rosenblatt has more.
High school freshman Katie Moore is a survivor. She was diagnosed with cancer at age 12.
It was a tough battle, a very tough battle. Some days I just felt like doing nothing and crying, but my mom was always there for me. My family was always there for me.
She's cancer-free today, but her journey is far from over.
One of my 22-year-olds who is here today, she had osteosarcoma. She came in about 6 months ago. She said, "Oh, well, Dr. Singleton, I'm 22 now, and I think that I can handle this on my own." I said, "Really?"
Dr. Tamuela Singleton says complications from treatment can happen years down the road.
Many patients, when they're 25 or 35, could have congestive heart failure. You could have bone thinning and breaks in bones as a result of long-term steroid use. You can have cataracts.
That's why today's donation from Hyundai's Hope on Wheels program is a big step forward for young cancer survivors. Dr. Singleton will use the $100,000 in grant money to study the long-term effects of cancer treatments.
You could have secondary malignancies, which means that you could be diagnosed with leukemia at first, but then later down the line present with breast cancer or thyroid cancer. And our patients are actually dying of some of these things because they're not recognized in time.
She hopes the research will help prevent that and help young survivors like Katie live a long, healthy life. Molly Rosenblatt, WGNO News.
Hyundai's Hope on Wheels also awarded $100,000 to Children's Hospital in New Orleans for the same type of research.
This is WDSU News at 10.
And now this story, a big boost for two local hospitals this evening. Hyundai donated $100,000 each to Children's Hospital and the Tulane University Health Sciences Center. At Children's, the money will go towards a program that helps cancer survivors once treatment is over.
We look at not just their medical needs, but their psychosocial needs, things like vocational needs, educational needs. If they need any psychosocial support to deal with the after effects of cancer, we try to meld all of these things into one clinic and hopefully help build a well-rounded person who can be productive in society.
By the way, WDSU is once again teaming up with Children's Hospital for the annual Jazz Half Marathon. Thousands of runners will hit the pavement on Saturday, October 29th to raise money for the hospital. You can watch the race and the big after party at Lafayette Square right here on WDSU from 6 a.m. until 10 a.m.